of his eye. Sit right down, we're gonna give you the scoop with Ryan Pfeiffer and Lisa Doop. Stammer-lamma ding-dong loop-de-loop. This is the story of a guy named Mr. Boop.
You're listening to Being Mr. Boop. A U-bang, 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 a U-bang. My name is Lisa Doop, and I am Mr. Boop. Yeah, I wrote it.
Did you? Oh no! You know how you're supposed to read that?
What?
Eh?
What? I wrote it so that you'd get it and have to say your dumb slang for like 8 different
No. If I got that, that's exactly how I would read it. Eh? Who wrote this tagline? Well, we're still on 211 consecutive days, and all because of one little sense of commitment that won't let me stop. Who wrote that?
I wrote that one.
Oh, there's no name.
Oh, well, I did. I've been adding them whilst I'm editing.
Did you? Oh, I'm Ryan Pfeiffer, and I'm Mr. Boop.
Oh yeah, we're doing a podcast. I'm Mr. Boop and I'm Mr. Boop.
I don't know. Yeah.
Ryan, it's Friday.
Go.
Friday, gotta get done on Friday. You guys remember that? Remember that one? Remember that song?
Don't do that.
Remember that?
I remember, yes.
I remember.
I prefer her song Girlfriend.
Hey, you, I'm your girlfriend. Whoa, I'm your girlfriend. I'm singing to you because you're in love with me and I'm in love with you.
Are you doing Avril Lavigne?
And you're my girlfriend. I'm your girlfriend. Whoa.
Is that supposed to be Avril Lavigne?
No, that was just me. Just how I sing.
You weren't doing, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend.
I started off doing that, but I changed it because I thought it would be funnier. I knew it. Just to improvise something, you know? The pain. I wish that I were your girlfriend, but alas, I'm just your girlfriend. But a girlfriend is only a girlfriend if only.
You're putting me to sleep.
Pop, yeah, what happens in today's Mr. Boop? Also, it's
Lisa.
June 22nd, June 26th, 2020, and it's the 104th Mr. Boop strip. My
Cool.
Undertaker.
Lisa, in today's strip, pop culture references. How original.
Woo! Hey, it's Friday, everyone. Remember that song?
Shadow synopsis. Remember, no updates over the weekend now. 3 electro points, which is fry/sap for Patreon. See you with number 115 on Sunday. Electro point.
This guy's charming. What do you think?
Huh?
He's charming. What do you
Who?
think? Alec Robbins.
I don't see any particular reason to think that.
Just like his charming attitude.
What's charming about it?
He's just like he's like, yeah. I'm letting you know. You would have found.
What's charming about him? He's just like, yeah.
I mean, just like, he could have just like, thrown us into the wild like that. Could have just been like, yeah, there's no boop today. Fuck you. But instead he was like, yeah, remember, tomorrow no boop. Sorry.
I mean,
you would have found out anyway.
I think it's I don't think it's so much a courtesy. I'm saying from a perspective of having a content posting schedule myself besides the podcast. If it goes really off the rails and I have to skip a week, I feel obligated to say that, even though I know no one is looking to see if no one will notice even if I skip a week. But I just want to document it in case that were ever to come up. Like, oh,
And
by the way,
if we ever get
on
Van
record,
Gogh'd.
it's been a week has been skipped.
If we ever get Van Gogh'd.
Because and it is important because especially in the case here, because then when we start the podcast, then we're like, wait, days are missing here. What's going on?
True,
It would
but
get
that
confused. It would start to be a little confusing.
True, but luckily we took notice of that.
Well, we took notice, and also he announces it.
Yeah, true. But he didn't announce it the first time, and it fucked us up. He announced us 1 week
Yes.
afterwards, so. But
Yeah.
I think that you're very charming and delightful for saying that to your audience, though. So, how about that?
What? Who?
You.
What?
I think the fact that you said.
Oh,
that was
you're wrong about
charming.
that.
Oh well, listen, I was just trying to hide the truth.
I'm behind as it is, and I don't announce that, because if I were to announce that, I would literally be announcing it every day. Oh yeah, upload's not going up until tomorrow, and then the next day, oh yeah, it's still not up. Maybe it'll be up tomorrow. That's what my entire Twitter feed would be.
Yeah, good. Next question.
Yeah. Huh?
Next question.
Okay. The next question is, what happens in this strip?
In panel 1.
I'm glad you asked, Ryan. There's 4 panels. The flapper shot for panel 1
That's
is
not the
Bugs
flapper
Bunny.
shot.
Huh?
That's no flapper shot.
Well, it's interesting. It is the establishing shot, but it's not the wide shot.
Yeah.
I guess that would mean it's not the flapper shot. You're
Yeah.
right.
I know.
We see Bugs Bunny sitting in a what looks to be like a set chair, like a director chair or whatever, but
Mhm.
we see later it's more just like a regular chair. I guess because Alec didn't know how to draw the legs of that type of chair.
You know, I think we're funnier than being Jim Davis.
Huh?
I think we're better than being Jim Davis at this point.
Oh, strongly disagree. Bugs is sitting across from a man in like a suit jacket.
Yeah.
And in the corner of the panel, there's the logo for 60 Minutes.
Which is an American television news magazine broadcast on the CBS television
Program.
network. Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's I mean, a news magazine is vague. Like it also refers to television sometimes.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think I actually fell asleep there for half a second. In the middle of that exchange.
Brian,
Bugs
you should see a doctor.
is doing a talkie, and he's like looking concerned, and he says, "Well, Doc, that's right. A lot of us were peeing in empty bottles."
Wow.
And then the person he's talking to responds with one word.
Wow.
Yeah. Panel 2, we have the flapper shot where we see Bugs. He's sitting in a chair across from an anchor for 60 Minutes, I guess, is who it is. The man in a suit.
You think
Holding
this
a piece
is Mike
of paper.
Wallace?
Let me Google 60 Minutes.
Or
people.
Harry Reasoner?
I think it might just be a generic old guy.
It might be Leslie Stoll, Scott Pele, Bill Whitaker,
It's not Anderson Cooper.
John.
Maybe
Dickinson?
it's Charlie Rose. He doesn't. No, it's not Charlie Rose. He's not. Is he 60 Minutes? I don't know, but I don't think it's Charlie
he
Rose.
Isn't. You failed the 60 minutes quiz.
Well, when I googled 60 Minutes, there's an image of him interviewing a robot.
Well, he wasn't. It's not true. We made this one up.
It's fabricated. There's a little tray table, coffee table, whatever, stool between them with 2 glasses on it. And in the corner it still says 60 minutes. There's 60 minutes logo.
It's like watching some sort of television here. Like televised media.
Well, the panels are the screen.
Have you ever watched televised media?
Yes, I watched the Oscars last night.
Did you see the slap?
And I almost fell asleep trying to think of that answer.
Did you see the slap?
It's a good thing this is the last episode we're doing today.
I'm just waiting for you to fall asleep so I can do it myself. See, this is the type of personal stuff you don't get with other podcasts, you know. We're real. You know? And he's gone. He's fallen asleep. Whoop. And the interviewer guy says, and this is a company with a 1 trillion valuation we're talking about, correct? Panel 3. I'm gonna add some snoring effects in here. In panel 3, Bugs Bunny. We see the same shot as panel 1, but Bugs Bunny has lifted his finger and is looking a little angry. He says, "That's right, Doc, and that's why I'm speaking out. Amazon needs to go down." And in panel 4, it's the same shot, but now Bugs is looking a little more happy. And the interviewer says, "You've also had sex with Betty Boop and her husband, correct?"
Electro Heart.
Oh yeah. Bugs.
Yeah, Electro. At least don't forget to say the slang card.
And Bugs Bunny says, "Oh, big time." Looking very happy with himself. Well, you've been listening to Being Mr. Boop, starring Rowan Atkinson.
We gotta give this one a fair shot.
I think this one's funny. Sure, why not? I think it's funny that
I think it's really funny that 60 Minutes is in this strip now.
I think
The
latest franchise to be added.
Man, Mr. Boop is really getting to be a monopoly at this point.
Yeah.
We gotta be honest.
And Amazon as well.
They got Bugs Bunny,
This one's a bit of
Fred
a political-
Flintstone, Goku, 60 Minutes.
This one's a bit of
What's
a
next?
political
Larry
one.
King, Charlie Rose. Oh, that's another bad thing that happened. Larry King died. That one only makes sense if you listen to our
bonus episode, which I
Yeah.
guess will be out before this.
When did Larry King die? It will be.
Oh, hello. I'm Larry King.
Oh my God, he's alive!
Hello. I died in January of 23rd, 2021.
Oh, yeah,
I would
mine.
have loved being Mr. Boop. So
Hello.
So Ryan.
I'm Larry King.
So Ryan, Mr. Boop. Can you explain to me what
Yes.
exactly a Mr. Boop is? Because I've tried to read the comic and I've tried to listen to your pod. I just don't get it.
You sound a little more like Jay Leno. But this, Larry King died. It's true. It's true. You love Mr. Boop? Yeah, it's true.
So tell me about Mr. Boop. What's a Mr. Boop, Ryan?
Oh, well, Larry. Who is me? What I heard is this Mr. Boop is. You said he's married to Betty Boop.
Yeah, Betty Boop. See?
Does that turn you on that he's married to Betty Boop?
Let me tell you. See, I can't. When I read the comic, I have to take my trousers off
I can't feel anything because it's just completely numb down there. This is wrong. He can't defend himself.
Larry, come on the podcast if you're not a coward.
We love you, Larry. Good
Now
man.
you see, yeah. They do this
I
thing
was
called-
sad about that one.
I've never seen the Larry King show. I don't know about.
Hmm?
See, I've never seen anything he's done.
You're breaking up.
I have-
Yeah,
See-
me neither. But he's a great interview. He's a great guy. He's a great guest. Everything.
See, I think
Love
they
to
do-
have him on.
Instead of saying normal words like a normal person, they do this thing called the slang guide.
Now, how did this come about? How did give me the details?
See,
how did
I
this
think,
get started?
I think
What was the
I
thought
think one of the hosts-
process behind the Electro Point?
See, I think one of the hosts was just trying to think of the word for exclamation mark. And I guess mark and point are kind of similar. You see, so it's like mark, point, and I don't know where the
Fascinating
electro
stuff.
Well, we'll be back after this break with
That's some
Mr. Boop.
fascinating stuff. We'll be back with more Mr. Boop after this. Don't go anywhere.
I'm
All right,
so
we're back
sad.
with Mr. Boop.
No. I'm so sad. I don't have any Mr. Boop merchandise.
I'm
Ah,
so sad.
I wish I had.
King is no longer on this mortal plane.
I wish I.
Also, I don't have Mr. Boop merch.
My favorite podcast, being Mr. Boop, has this really convoluted slang, and I don't know how to follow because the slang guide is hidden on the web.
You're making up a commercial for our
Yeah,
shirt that doesn't exist still.
I wish that there was a way that I could truly understand the slang and remember
Me too.
it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, I relate to this commercial a lot.
I really wish that some, like, I don't know, disfigured voice would come and, like, I don't know, tell me that there's such a product exists to solve my conundrum.
Disfigured?
Yeah, like, doesn't have a body, you know? Like, it's just it's a bodiless voice.
Disembodied.
Yeah, disembodied. It's also
Not
disfigured.
disfigured.
No, now you have to do
No.
a disfigured voice.
Introducing the new
Oh my God!
T-shirt.
Oh my god! I think that. Are you okay? You sound like you were hit by a truck. You sound like-
That's right, Larry. That's right, Billy. The t-shirt is available now at sharkrobot.com. Not true, it's not.
with all your favorite slang, including flappershot, electries, expression chat,
favorite
and funny little ones.
Wife guy. Being dad.
Now you'll be the talk of every party as people say, what does your shirt mean?
Why are we doing an ad for this right now?
What?
Why are we inserting an ad for our non-existent t-shirt into this?
Because you said we're cutting to commercial break. So I was like, well, I guess I'll do a commercial bit.
And we're back with Mr. Boop. Well, that's all the time we have tonight.
Wait, I had more to say.
Thank you. You've been a great guest.
Larry
Thank
King.
you and good night.
In 1963, you slept with my wife.
What's your point?
How do we go back into
I
the
don't
break?
deny it.
How do we go back into the regular episode?
That's on you. This is on you to put it back on track. I'm waiting. I'm literally, my head is against a pillow. Aren't you hosting?
You can visit the show's website, teammrboop.com, for a full catalog of episodes and to sign up to host the podcast. For more episodes, for Mr. Boop on Twitter. Thank you and good night.
You can find me at Larry King Live.
It airs every Tuesdays.
Every Tuesdays.
It's been great to have you, Larry.
Wish I could say the same. Alright.
Now,
Man, it sounds much better in my head.
what, the Larry King voice?
Yes. It doesn't sound anything like Larry King, but
What
in my
about-
head I can picture his voice exactly.
What about my Larry King voice? Hello, it's me, Larry King.
It's Jay Leno. It's not Larry King.
It's me, Larry. You know, is it just me, or is it getting a little more crazier out there? Hey.
It's the Joker now?
Hey, Larry.
End the episode! Hey, you write this. A loner was crossed through the world. Treats him like abandons him.
We
treats him
already
like
did
trash.
Jay.
Yeah,
We
it's
already
true.
did Jay Leno as the Joker. We already did that one.
Did we?
Yeah, that's from an older episode.
Well, then why are we doing Larry King Joker? It's the same shit.
What about Jimmy
Falling
Fallon?
off the
Can
desk.
you do a Jimmy Fallon? Oh, here's one. Here's a voice I can do. Imagine a world where you imagine a loner crossed with a society that doesn't care.
Jimmy Fallon, Twilight Zone.
What? Do you see?
You're entering a world. You're entering a world where the unknown is known. You're just talk show host Sonic. Whoa! Hope you guys don't mind. I gotta do some of my thank you notes. Thank you, being Mr. Whoop, for ending the fucking podcast.
But Ryan, we're not even fading out yet.
Oh my god!
It's over. Go home. It's over. I looked up the Twilight Zone, and one of the results is, what does it mean when someone says they're in the Twilight Zone?
Do you not know what the Twilight Zone is?
I know what the Twilight Zone is. Yeah, I like the reboot as well.
I'm no.
You do not like the reboot?
I'm no. I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm no. Chump. I know the Twilight Zone. Haven't seen it.
It's pretty good.
Reboot.
The reboot's
The
good.
reboot.
What's his face is in
All
it?
I know is that there's a CGI Rod Sterling.
There's a what? I didn't get that far.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? Do.
I really wish I hadn't said that.
Oh, I didn't. I mean, I wasn't gonna finish it, so whatever.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even own the TV that I used to watch it anymore. So, you know,
You don't have Paramount Plus anymore?
Paramount Plus doesn't exist in England.
No. What do you mean? Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
CBS All Access doesn't exist anymore because it's Paramount Plus.
No, I mean it doesn't exist in England.
Oh.
Yeah. I think Sky gets most of the Paramount stuff though.
The streaming stuff too?
Yeah.
But that's not a streaming
No, but they have it. They
Those are
have. They have it. They have it on demand. System. They're also TV providers. So like when you have it, you know. I think we're done. Right? I'm bad. I'm bad. You know what my favorite thing? You know an underrated moment in that Rivers Cuomo video rap battle. You can't really hear it, but the opening line of his rap is Rivers Cuomo, the homo. I'm like, why did he start with that?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Okay.
I want a full transcript.
Okay, I'm gonna get Craig to leave.
Well, married to the world famous Betty Boop. Gee whiz, what a lucky guy. So in love, I might make you puke. She's the apple of his eye. Sit right down, we're gonna give you the scoop with Ryan Pfeiffer and Lisa Doop. Shama-lama ding-dong loop-de-loop. This is the story of a guy named Mr. Boop.
This podcast was brought to you by the Pitch Drop Podcast Network. Like what you just heard? Support the show by going to patreon.com/pitchdrop. And while you're at it, check out pitchdrop.net for more of this and other shows.